Hi everyone, my name is Reuben. I am the COO of Zcoin, and today we're going to talk about how Zcoin is coping in this bear market and how it's affected us. Of course, the bear market has affected almost the entire market. Our peak price was at like $180, and we're currently at $5. And the team is purely funded by the block reward that we get from mining, and that's currently about 13,000 Zcoin every month. And obviously a hit in Zcoin's price does affect our budget. On the bright side, we have our own reserves. We have been really frugal in our spending. So let's talk through this things that the good things that Zcoin, and maybe the not so good things as well. So first of all, the good thing is that development is going smoothly. We're actually moving faster because we've been optimizing the way that we've worked, and we haven't had to lay off anybody, which is great. We have seen many other companies over expanding and having to lay off like 50-60% of their staff. There's no such thing with us. And with development wise, at current prices, we can actually continue indefinitely. And I think one of the good things about this bear market is that we really see those hype coins just die out, and we are now slowly being seen as a solid project that is here for the long term. Now let's talk about the not so good things that we have had to cut back because of the bear market. I think one of the biggest things are cut back on conferences. Last time we would like sponsor booths and things like that. And those cost quite a lot of money, like $10,000, $15,000, and we've decided to do away with all of that, and we are no longer sponsoring any conferences. Of course, we are not going to cut back on our speaking arrangements, and actually our PR company Yup Global has been doing an amazing job, and giving us really good speaking opportunities. For example, Token 2049 in Hong Kong, Blockchain Week in Paris, and all these are not paid. In some cases, in some of the other smaller conferences, we're even given an allowance or even all expenses paid to go there. And we were never actually lavish with our travel expenses. I always travel economy. Okay, sometimes economy plus, no business class. And I think we shouldn't cut back in spreading awareness at these conferences, but we have to be a bit more select as to which conferences we go to. Another thing that has taken a hit is research. Of course, although we have not cut back any research budgets for our privacy protocol, we actually initially wanted to fund more research into MTP and see about improving it. But we've decided that that's not an immediate priority. We should conserve our funds, and that's taken the back seat. And we definitely want to revisit this later, but it's just not such a high priority right now. We also haven't been able to additionally further expand our team. I would like to have more QA and developers, but right now we're just trying to keep what we have, and I think perhaps that was the best choice at this point in time. But I'm not particularly worried. Just would be nice to have more help and accelerate development even faster. We aren't placing like Google ads or like ads on sites like CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko. So those are like, I guess, like the main cutbacks in our budget. We really don't want to cut back from development, because our view is that as long as we survive this bear, we are going to do very well. So now, of course, about exchange listings. On the bright side, the bear market has actually come down quite a bit, like all the exchange listing prices. And the good thing is that we're kind of listed on all the major exchanges like Binance, Bittrex, Huobi, and we are looking at additional exchange listings, and many exchanges have decided to list us for free, and hopefully we'll be able to announce these new listings relatively soon once they're confirmed. The ambassador program, many of the ambassadors have stepped up regardless of whatever remuneration we're giving them. And we have seen like much better engagement from community members. During the bull period, everyone's just concerned about price, but now people are talking about, okay, we want to learn about your technology, what are you doing about adoption, how we can help, and I think the community has been really, really supportive. As a whole, I think Zcoin is doing very well. And actually, because of decentralized nature, we don't have any fancy offices. We actually have a very low burn rate. And all of us believe in what we're doing. We're not getting amazing salaries, but we really believe in what we're doing, and that's what keeps us going. And if you take a look, we're actually achieving so much more, even compared to many projects with much bigger budgets. And I'm really, really proud of what the team has achieved with what we have. I think right now our main problem is visibility. And as a community member, if you're just talking about us, mentioning us, engaging in our community, in our new forums, really, really helps us, and also gives us the motivation to keep on going. And I think that the bear market has really weeded out all the pure speculators and kept the best community members who really, really care for the project. I mean, I think community is one of the things you really cannot fake, and I really think we have it. So, I hope that answers most of your questions. I don't think you have anything to worry about Zcoin's development. We are progressing, we're giving dev updates, and we're always reachable on Telegram, Discord, and anything like that. So if you have any lingering questions, please do feel free to ask us. And thank you for really staying with us and believing in us and being a part of Zcoin. Thank you very much.